Welcome you all. Today we are going to perform our practical which aim is to determine pH value of given sample of solution by using universal indicator and pH meter method. So here guys we have the universal indicator. This is our universal indicator uh, which is used for determine the pH, and here is the another method which is called as a pH paper method. This is your pH paper, and our third method which is used to identify what is the pH of different pH. Here is our pH analyzer which is also called as a pH meter. Here we have different sample of solution. Here first you can see this is our tap water. Second sample which is a acid. Third one is a base, and fourth one we are taken as a unknown sample. By using pH we can identify this is acid, base or neutral. Normally pH is the range of pH is 0 to 14. 0 to 7 is used for acidic solution, 7 is a neutral, and 7 to 14 they are considered as a base solution. So first of all, this is our pH electrode which is dipped in a solution. First you have to wash it by using distilled water. Here this is distilled water. First by using distilled water, first wash carefully the electrode and wipe it with the use of tissue paper, and then after dip it in our water sample. This is our water sample. Now press the button of analysis, and you can see our pH of this solution is near about 7.17. So by same method you can determine the pH of this different solution. Note down this pH in your record book, and again wash this electrode with distilled water and wipe it or clean it with tissue paper, and again take another solution and dip this rod into this solution. Be sure that your electrode should be dipped in your solution like this, otherwise you are not able to determine the exact pH. So again analyze it, and you can see our pH is below the 7, means here our pH is 1.50, means this is our acid solution. Means I already told you that the acidic solutions give the pH between 0 to 7, and after note down this reading, escape of this button means you remove from it, and again you wash the glass electrode with distilled water and again wipe it, and take another water sample. This is our base sample, and ensure your electrode is dipped in this solution, and then again analyze, and you can see our pH value is up to 7, means here our pH value is 11.55. So this is our base solution, and I already told you that all the base are given their pH between 7 to 14. Now escape it and again wash it with distilled water, and now we have one unknown sample. And for unknown sample we don't have any idea it is base, acid or neutral, but by getting the pH you can easily say that this is acid, base or neutral. So here our unknown sample, and dip this electrode in this solution and again analyze the pH meter, and you can see the pH is below the 7. It means this solution is acidic solution. Means by using this pH meter you can say our solution maybe it is acid, maybe it is base, or maybe it is neutral. This is our first method by using pH meter. So thank you. Now in second method, by using universal indicator method, you can also say that our pH of particular solution. So first take a test tube and take a little bit amount of our sample here. First I am taking tap water and add 1 to 2 drops or 2 to 3 drops of universal indicator. This is our universal indicator. For the conveniency, I take in a test tube and add 2-3 drops in our first sample. Our first sample, which name is tap water, and as you can see by its color, you can say that its pH is near about 7.5 to 8. Means this is normally basic solution. So its pH means here you can say this is the range of pH. It's indicate the range of pH, not a particular specific pH, just like our pH meter. So by its color you can say it is slightly basic solution. Now I will take second solution, it's a acid. Now again add 2 drops of universal indicator and our color of the solution is become red. Means our pH is below the 4, means it's a acidic solution, but we can say only the range of pH but not a specific pH. So here you can say that the universal indicator is used to identify our solution is acidic, basic or neutral, but not it doesn't give any a specific pH. So by this method you can also determine the pH. Now our third method, by using pH paper. Here this is our pH paper, and here you can see the different color indicate here 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Different color has a different indication of pH. 8 means up to 14. So again you just take a strip of this pH paper and dip in a solution. Suppose here I take the base, add this, dip this pH paper, and you can see the color is changing orange to blue. Means here our pH is near about 10. Means here also this is also a one of the method by which you can say the pH and you can identify the solution, it is acidic, basic or neutral. Again for another sample I take another strip and dip in acid solution see our color becomes pinkish, means our pH value is near about 1. So by using these three different method, by pH paper, by universal indicator and by pH meter, you can easily determine the pH value of different sample. Maybe they are acidic, maybe they are basic, or maybe they are neutral. So by this experiment we can easily determine the pH value. Okay, thank you.